When I was a reporter, a young reporter making $7 an hour years ago, I used to buy top ramen noodles and hot dogs and chop up the hot dogs and put them together with the noodles to make a really cheap meal. It wasn't the most healthiest thing. I mean, talk about sodium content. But today, people are looking to stretch out their groceries, stretch out their food. What are the top ingredients to have in your pantry to do that? I am here at the Food Bank of the Rockies in the Denver, Colorado area to learn how. And I talked with their head chef here, and here's what he has to say.
So my top three are always going to be frozen vegetables is the first one. Going into things like frozen vegetables like you see here, this is a mix of vegetables that were harvested at the peak of their freshness and the best flavor. So these are when they're supposed to be picked, and then I can grab a little bit of this and put it in a pan and let the rest sit in the freezer so I really get to hold on to that. The next ingredient is rice. This is brown rice. I love brown rice myself, but white rice or anything. But again, this is shelf stable. This will hold forever. And then this we can cook once, have it for dinner. We can then throw it into stir fries, throw it into fried rice, cook it up the next day, and really don't even have to lose a grain if you're really trying to pay attention to it. And then the last one we have are these chickens and buying a whole chicken. And one of the things I like here is this. This is almost a 5.5 pound chicken. This costs $7 to get all of this, which is a much better price per pound than you'll get anywhere else. But inside of here, I have the bones to make the chicken stock. I have the different cuts of meat. And then you have little things too that you can fry up. You get wings with this. Throw them in a little bit of oil and fry them up, and that's a treat for somebody, right? Things like that. It's the little bits of different cuts that we get, but there's a lot to do with this to kind of take the leftover bits, cook it again, add rice to it. At this point, the bones go into a stock. I can throw rice in there and cook the rice, throw the vegetables in, and I've got both the chicken and I got two full meals here that are entirely different with just the 3 ingredients that I bought.
Okay, so those were 3 ingredients, but I bet you have some ideas and methods yourself that you've learned over the years. If you want to share, I think we can keep this going. Send me a note or drop me a comment.